So, with the Call of Duty World War II beta being over, I thought it's time to reflect on my thoughts. So, will it be awesome, or will it be a bayonet right to the chest? Watch to find out. This will mostly be a PC focused review, even though I did play some on the Xbox. I will not include my experience on that. So yeah. You probably have done this as well. You went into the cesspool called a Steam review section with the amazing review like, OMG, there are no swastikas, why are there females, this game runs on peer-to-peer servers, and this is too much like COD. Like, what do you expect, the game suddenly becoming Battlefield or Squad? Of course it's COD, and if you don't make it COD and you change too much, well, we all know how that ends. We get Titanfall without Titans. Like every self-respecting PC player, we dive into the settings menu first. You get the most general settings, field of view, a frame rate cap that you can set to 250. You can even select what screen you want to use if you run a dual monitor setup, which is quite nice. The biggest things I miss for now are the settings for explosion effects and such. Also, to lean around corners, but apparently you can do that via a config file. Now I guess it's time to join a match. You go to the multiplayer menu and sadly there's only matchmaking. We'll start off with COD's new mode simply named War. You join a lobby and start customizing your gear in the meantime. You have your standard weapon classes, but you can also select a division, which can grant you some extra goodies like a bayonet on your weapon, flaming shotgun ammo, or a bipod. You can also select what you want to look like. I'm of course wearing the Dutch attire, being Dutch myself. Every match starts off with a little intro cinematic where you can show off your customized soldier and your team gets briefed about the objective. Not too many people care for that since they'll probably be quickscoping all over the map. Yes, quickscoping returns in its full glory. You as an attacker get tasked with taking over a building and getting your tank over a bridge that you have to build yourself, so it can destroy a set of AA cannons. The mode seems okay, performance in-game is fine on my setup and I'm having a reasonable amount of fun, even though you can't really flank around the first base, and I'm avoiding more grenades than in Battlefield 3's Operation Metro on the last sector. It's still fun. It's COD. What can you expect? My general FPS is around the 120 mark without stutter. I did have some at the start of the beta, but that was quickly gone by downloading the latest Nvidia drivers. Some of the gameplay has a frame counter in the right hand corner so you can see how it performs, which seems generally quite good. There are 5 maps in the beta, 1 exclusive to the War game mode, 3 that I quite like, and 1 that is set in the Ardennes Forest. Can't say I'm a big fan of that map. All of the maps seem to be classic Call of Duty maps with its 3 lanes and some connectors in between, with some nice details and decent cover. Texture work seems to be the thing that could use the biggest improvement, even on Ultra, and you can expect all the maps to support basic modes like Team Deathmatch, Hardpoint and Domination. The netcode seems quite decent. While it's still hit scan, the servers run on 60 updates per second and seem to be working fine. Yes, I said servers. There is no peer-to-peer bullshit going on during my European-based matches. Maybe for private matches or when there are no servers nearby, however, but I'm not 100% sure. For more info, watch Battle Nonsense, his netcode analysis on the topic, which is linked in the description. Sadly, you can't rent or host servers like in the good old days, so there is no way to get rid of cheaters besides the built-in anti-cheat, which wasn't enabled during the beta, and I really hope Sledgehammer nails this part, since cheaters can decide if a game lives or dies on the PC. There is a decent amount of guns available in the beta, all with their own progression system to unlock attachments. All the stuff we know and love. SMGs seem to be a bit too powerful, but Sledgehammer already used the Nerf hammer on most of them during the beta, and will probably do so more. Talking about weapons, the time to kill is quite fast, with SMGs being able to 3-hit people on close range, and dealing massive headshot damage. However, While there's not a crazy amount of recoil, they do have some decent spread on the guns, so full-on mag dumping isn't the way either. Guns move satisfyingly over the screen while running, and in general the animations are quite good, especially the slower ones from the LMGs. However, it's not the most authentic experience. Like for example, you can reload the M1 Garand without being empty. There is a bunch of optical sights and there are black females running around quickscoping. But well, you can't expect Call of Duty to be Arma 3, right? So yeah, I quite like the beta, and for once I look forward to a Call of Duty release. I still won't pre-order however, but anyway, that is all I got time for today. Thanks to Lossy for doing the voiceover work for this video, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the battlefield.